Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast Central, your daily place to practice real, natural English. My name is David.
And I'm Amelia. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're really happy you're here, and we hope you're ready to learn English in a fun, friendly way.
That's right. On this channel, we help you speak natural English, understand real conversations, and feel confident in your daily life.
And today's topic is super useful. We're talking about how to describe your daily routine in English.
Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It really helps our channel grow and helps more English learners around the world. So, Amelia, before we start talking about daily routines, how's your day going so far?
Honestly, pretty good. I woke up early today and I had a really delicious breakfast. So I feel fresh and ready. What about you?
Nice. My day started a little slower. I woke up late again. I really need better morning habits.
I think a lot of people can relate. Waking up early is not easy.
Exactly. But speaking of waking up, that's the perfect transition to today's topic, daily routines.
Perfect. And this is one of the most important topics for English learners because you talk about your day every time you meet someone new.
Yep. So let's get into it.
Today, we are learning how to talk about your daily routine from morning to night.
You will learn useful verbs, common phrases, natural expressions, and how to talk about your habits in a simple, fluent way.
And we will break it down into clear 5 parts, discussing morning, breakfast, commute, work, lunch, evening, and bedtime.
So, let's start with the morning. All right, Amelia, let's start simple. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later, but 6:30 is the average. I like waking up early because it gives me a calm start to my day.
Wow, 6:30. That's impressive. I wake up around, let's be honest, 8 or 8:30 a.m., and sometimes even 9 if I'm really tired.
That's totally okay. Everyone has a different schedule. And by the way, listeners, notice how we use the word usually. Usually means something you do most of the time.
Right. And when talking about your routine, you can use words like usually, sometimes, always, often, never, normally. These help you describe habits.
So after you wake up, what's the first thing you do?
Well, honestly, the first thing I do is check my phone. I know it's not the healthiest habit, but I check messages, news, and social media.
The classic phone habit. A lot of people do that. For me, the first thing I do is stretch. I move my arms, my legs, my neck. Just a quick stretch for 5 minutes.
Good idea. I should do that. So after stretching, do you get out of bed immediately?
Not immediately. I like to sit in bed for a moment, take a few deep breaths, and think about my plan for the day.
That sounds very peaceful. I think my morning is more like alarm rings, I hit the snooze button, then snooze again, and again.
The snooze battle. Many people fight that same battle every morning.
Exactly. So after I finally get up, I go to the bathroom to wash my face, brush my teeth, and take a shower.
Perfect. Those are important daily verbs, like brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, brush my hair, shave for men, put on makeup for many women.
Do you shower in the morning or at night?
Morning. A warm shower wakes me up and gives me energy. What about you?
I usually shower in the morning, but sometimes at night if I'm very tired or if I worked out in the evening.
Makes sense. After showering, what do you do next?
I get dressed immediately. I choose clothes that match the weather. Then, I go to the kitchen to prepare breakfast.
Oh, you prepare breakfast. That's great. I usually prepare breakfast too, but only something simple.
Same here. Simple is good.
Do you make your bed in the morning?
Sometimes I want to make it a daily habit, but often I just leave it. Do you make your bed every day?
Yes. I like a clean space. Making the bed takes 1 minute and it makes the room look tidy.
That's true. A lot of productivity experts say that making your bed is the first small win of the day.
Exactly. And listeners, tidy means clean and organized.
So after brushing your teeth and showering, do you drink water?
Yes. I drink a big glass of water first thing in the morning. It helps wake up my body.
I usually drink water after breakfast, but maybe I should try drinking it earlier.
Do you listen to music or podcasts in the morning?
Absolutely. I love listening to soft, relaxing music while getting ready. It puts me in a good mood.
Nice. I usually listen to a motivational podcast. Just 20 minutes. It helps me feel energized and ready to go.
Do you check emails in the morning?
No, not before breakfast. I keep my mornings peaceful. What about you?
I check emails after breakfast. If I check them earlier, I get stressed.
Let's do a quick example of a natural morning routine description. I usually wake up at 6:30. I stretch a little, then I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. After that, I get dressed, make my bed, and drink a glass of water.
Perfect. And here's another example. I normally wake up around 8. I check my phone for a few minutes, then I finally get out of bed. I brush my teeth and take a quick shower. I get dressed, and then I start preparing my breakfast.
Amelia, do you plan your outfit the night before or in the morning? I plan it at night. It saves me time. What about you?
Morning. Always morning. And sometimes I take too long choosing.
I know a lot of people like that.
Do you ever meditate in the morning?
Sometimes, maybe once or twice a week, meditation helps me stay calm.
That's great. I try to meditate every morning for 5 minutes.
Do you ever skip your morning routine when you're in a hurry?
Yes, of course. If I wake up late, I take a very quick shower, skip stretching, and eat something fast.
Same here. Some mornings are chaotic.
Exactly. And chaotic means busy, messy, or out of control.
All right. I think we covered the morning pretty well.
Yes, we talked about waking up, brushing teeth, showering, getting dressed, drinking water, making the bed, all the common actions.
Now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the day.
Breakfast! All right, Amelia. Now let's dive into the most delicious part of the daily routine. Breakfast. Tell me the truth. Are you a big breakfast person or a small breakfast person?
That's a good question. You know, I'm actually a small breakfast person during weekdays. I prefer something light. But on weekends, I enjoy a huge breakfast. Eggs, toast, fruit, everything.
Ah, so weekday Amelia is healthy and controlled, and weekend Amelia is breakfast queen.
Exactly. What about you?
I think I'm the opposite. On weekdays, I eat a lot because I want energy for work. On weekends, I sleep late and sometimes skip breakfast completely.
Oh, wow. You skip breakfast?
Sometimes, not always. But on a normal workday, my breakfast is something like 2 eggs, toast, peanut butter, fruit, and coffee.
That's a really healthy start. And a very American breakfast style.
Yeah. What's your usual?
Okay, so my weekday breakfast is super simple. A banana, a cup of yogurt, maybe some nuts, and tea. I'm a tea person. I drink tea every morning.
Oh, not coffee?
Nope. Coffee makes me too awake, like hyperactive. Tea is calmer. It's gentle. It matches my energy.
That makes sense. I need coffee just to remember my name in the morning.
A lot of people feel that way.
Do you cook breakfast every day?
Not always. Some days I prepare something simple like a smoothie or cereal. Other days I stop at a cafe near my house and grab a croissant.
Oh, croissants. The smell of warm croissants in the morning, that's one of the greatest pleasures in life.
Absolutely. And fresh bread, too, that soft, warm smell, it instantly makes me happy.
Same. And breakfast is more than food. It's like a little moment of peace before the day starts.
Yes, I agree. Even if the breakfast is small, the moment matters. Just sitting, breathing, eating slowly, it sets the tone for the whole day.
Do you eat alone or with someone?
Usually alone because I wake up early, but sometimes I video call my sister while I drink my tea. It's like having breakfast together, even from far away.
That's really sweet. I think sharing breakfast, even virtually, makes the morning feel less lonely.
Yes, exactly. What about you? Do you eat alone?
Most of the time, yes, but sometimes my roommate wakes up early too, and we talk in the kitchen. Just small conversations like, how did you sleep? What's your plan today? That kind of peaceful, simple talk.
Those small moments feel good, right? They're not big conversations, but they make you feel connected.
Exactly. Breakfast is like a soft beginning to the day.
For our listeners, here are some useful breakfast verbs. Eat breakfast, make breakfast, prepare breakfast, grab something to eat, quick, small meal, brew coffee, make coffee, pour milk, spread butter, slice fruit.
And some common breakfast items: toast, eggs, cereal, yogurt, fruit, tea, coffee, oatmeal, and juice.
You can practice by describing your typical breakfast in the comments.
All right, Amelia, breakfast is done, dishes are washed. Now it's time for the next part of the day, the commute.
Yes, and for many people, commuting is a big part of daily life.
So tell us, how do you usually go to work?
I usually walk. My office is about 15 minutes away from my home, so it's a really nice walk. Fresh air, sunlight, and a little exercise.
That's great. Walking to work sounds amazing.
It really is. Sometimes I listen to a podcast. Sometimes I walk quietly and just enjoy the morning.
I love that. My commute is a bit longer. I take the train. It's about 25 minutes, but I don't mind.
Do you always find a seat?
No. In the morning, the train is usually full. When I get a seat, I feel like I won the lottery.
I know that feeling. Public transportation during rush hour is a whole adventure.
Exactly. But I try to use the time well. Sometimes I read emails, sometimes I listen to music, sometimes I just relax.
Do you ever just stare out the window and think?
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes the train window is like my personal movie screen, watching the world pass by, thinking about dreams, ideas, everything.
Beautiful. Walking does that for me. When I walk, I think about my goals or plan my tasks for the day.
Do you ever feel rushed in the morning?
Sometimes, yes. If I leave home 5 minutes late, I feel like the whole walk becomes faster, and I hate rushing.
Same here. When I'm late for the train, I'm basically running like an Olympic athlete.
So, when you arrive at work, what's the first thing you do?
First thing, I turn on my computer, open my planner, and check my tasks for the day.
Very organized.
I try. What about you?
I like to say good morning to my coworkers. Then I make a cup of tea, sit at my desk, and slowly start my tasks.
Nice. Do you have friendly coworkers?
Yes, very friendly. We have a small team and everyone supports each other. We sometimes share snacks or talk about life during breaks.
That's nice. A positive workplace makes a big difference. Do you talk about personal life with coworkers?
Sometimes, but only with people I trust. I like to keep work and personal life balanced.
Same here. But I do enjoy small talk, like talking about weather, weekend plans, or some funny things.
Yes, small talk is important, especially in English-speaking countries. All right, it's lunchtime. Let's talk about one of the happiest moments in the middle of the workday.
Absolutely. Amelia, what time do you usually eat lunch?
Around 12:30 p.m. It's a good time. Not too early, not too late. How about you?
I eat at 1 p.m., and I always look forward to it because I get hungry quickly.
Same. So, what do you usually eat for lunch?
Okay, this is funny. I alternate between healthy lunches and lazy lunches.
What do you mean?
Well, healthy lunches are like grilled chicken, salad, vegetables, rice. But lazy lunches are like a sandwich, pizza, or sometimes French fries.
Ah, comfort food.
Exactly. What about you?
I like to meal prep, meaning I cook my meals on Sunday for the whole week. So during the week, I eat things like rice balls, veggies, tofu, pasta, soups.
That's really smart. Meal prepping saves money and time. Do you eat alone or with coworkers?
Most days I eat with coworkers. We talk about what's happening at work or in our lives. It's like a little break to breathe.
Nice. I sometimes eat alone when I want quiet time, but eating with friends feels good too.
Lunch breaks are like a mini reset button. You relax, recharge, and get ready for the afternoon.
Exactly. And lunch brings joy. Even a simple meal can make your day better.
Useful lunch verbs are have lunch, grab lunch, pack lunch, order food, heat up food, warm it in the microwave, take a lunch break.
And feelings after lunch. I feel full. I feel sleepy. I feel energized. That meal was delicious. I needed that break.
All right, we talked about breakfast, commuting, work, and lunch. That's a big part of the day already.
And in part 3, we will continue with the afternoon, ending the workday, evening routine, and much more.
It's going to be super helpful, especially for learners who want to describe a full daily routine from start to finish.
So stay with us. Part 3 is coming next. All right, Amelia. We just finished lunch. Now let's move to the afternoon, the part of the day where energy levels go up or go way down.
Oh, yes. The afternoon is interesting. Sometimes I feel super productive, and sometimes I'm basically half asleep at my desk.
Same. For me, the hours between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. are the hardest. That's when I feel sleepy and slow.
Right. And our listeners should know this common English phrase: I'm having an afternoon slump. Slump means low energy, like your body battery is dying.
Great word. So, Amelia, what do you usually do after lunch?
Well, after lunch, I go back to my desk, open my laptop, and check my tasks. But I always give myself 5 minutes to breathe and prepare mentally.
That's smart. I usually walk a little, just inside the office. A short walk wakes me up.
Yes, movement helps so much. Sitting all day is hard for the body.
You know, afternoons remind me of something important in life. You don't have to feel amazing all day. It's normal to have slow hours.
Yes, exactly. People think productivity must be constant, but we are humans. Our energy changes.
Right. And it's okay if some afternoons feel heavy or slow. What matters is how you return gently, not perfectly.
Beautiful. And I think a lot of English learners also feel this way. Some days you learn fast, some days you feel tired, and that is totally okay.
Yes, learning a language is like a very long walk. You don't need to run every day. Just keep going, step by step.
Exactly. And honestly, even speaking about daily routines helps a lot because routines build habits and habits build confidence.
So, Amelia, what's your most productive hour of the afternoon?
Around 3 p.m. That's when I usually finish important tasks or meetings. What about you?
I think my best hour is around 2:30 p.m. After that coffee I drink, everything becomes possible.
Coffee magic.
Exactly. So, do you take breaks during the afternoon?
Yes, small ones. Maybe I stand up, stretch, drink water, talk to a colleague, just something to refresh my mind.
Same here. I think breaks make you more productive, not less.
Exactly. And for our listeners, in English we say, take a break or have a quick break.
Okay, Amelia, what time do you usually finish work?
Around 5 p.m., sometimes earlier, sometimes a little later. What about you?
I finish around 5:30 p.m. And the feeling of finishing the workday, it's like a soft cloud of happiness.
Yes, that moment when you close your laptop is so satisfying.
Exactly. It's like telling yourself, I made it. I survived another day. Good job, me.
And it's important to appreciate that, even the small victories. Can I share something with our listeners?
Of course. Go ahead.
I think many people forget to be proud of themselves. They think, I didn't do enough. I wasn't perfect today. But if you woke up, tried your best, did your job, took care of yourself, you already did enough.
Yes, that's powerful. People often judge themselves too hard, but daily life is not easy. Work, family, goals, health, everything takes energy.
Exactly. So when you finish your workday, remember to say, well done. I'm proud of myself.
Beautiful. And honestly, that's the same mindset you need for learning English. Show up, practice a little every day, and be proud of your progress.
Yes, that's how you grow. Now let's walk into the evening, one of my favorite parts of the day.
Me too. Evenings feel like a soft landing. Time to relax, breathe, slow down, and enjoy simple pleasures.
Exactly. So, Emilia, what's the first thing you do after coming home?
Well, first I change into comfortable clothes. I need to feel soft and relaxed. Work clothes feel too tight for me at home.
Same. The moment I change into comfy clothes, my whole body says, thank you.
Right? And then I usually wash my hands, clean my face, and drink some warm tea.
Perfect. What do you do after that?
I take a few minutes to sit and rest. Sometimes I read, sometimes I sit in silence, sometimes I call my family.
That sounds really peaceful.
Evenings are my healing time. It's when I reconnect with myself.
So, my evenings are a bit different. When I get home, I like to play some music, usually soft piano music.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, music helps me relax. Then I usually prepare dinner or order something simple.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Sometimes. When I have energy, I like cooking pasta or making a big salad. But when I feel tired, pizza magically appears in my hands.
The magic pizza delivery. You know, evenings are also a good moment to reflect, to think about the day, what went well, what can improve.
Yes, and also to relax your mind from stress. Sometimes life feels too fast, too noisy. Evenings give us a chance to breathe.
Exactly. And our listeners can use evenings to practice English. Watch a short English video, listen to a podcast, or read a page of a book.
Yes, even 10 minutes a day transforms your skills.
Routines are powerful. They shape your mind, your mood, your growth.
And your future. So, Amelia, after dinner, what do you usually do?
Well, it depends on my mood. Some evenings I go for a walk. Some evenings I watch a series. Some evenings I study something new, like baking or languages.
Nice. Do you do house chores in the evening?
Yes, I like to keep my home clean. So I wash dishes, tidy the kitchen, maybe do laundry, light cleaning.
I do the same. A clean home helps my mind breathe.
Yes. And it makes mornings easier too.
All right, I think we explored the afternoon and evening beautifully.
Yes. Deep conversations, warm moments, real life routines. I loved this part.
And listeners, in part 4, we move to bedtime routine, vocabulary review, useful daily routine expressions, mini practice, and more inspiring talk.
It will help you feel confident describing your whole day from start to finish. All right, Amelia, the sun is going down, the workday is over, and now we're stepping into the final part of the day, bedtime.
Yes, and bedtime is one of the most meaningful parts of my day. It's quiet, slow, peaceful. It's like the world finally whispers, you can rest now.
Beautifully said. Bedtime feels like the moment when everything stops. The noise, the pressure, the expectations. It's when we return to ourselves.
Exactly. And routines before bed are important, not just for sleep, but for mental health.
So, Amelia, what's the first thing you usually do before bed?
The first thing I do is dim the lights. I make the room feel soft. Bright lights keep my brain awake, so I use warm, gentle lighting.
Nice. I actually do the same. I have a small lamp with yellow light. It makes the room feel cozy.
Cozy is a good word for listeners. It means warm, comfortable, safe.
Exactly. So what's next in your bedtime routine?
I usually take a warm shower, not a quick morning shower, but a slow, relaxing one. It helps my muscles relax and tells my body, hey, it's almost time to sleep.
That sounds amazing. I sometimes take evening showers too. It washes away the day.
Yes, it's like cleaning not just your skin, but also your mind.
You know something, Amelia? I think people forget how important rest is.
Yes, in this world, everyone is in a hurry, working, studying, worrying, planning.
Always thinking about the next thing.
Exactly, but sleep is not laziness. Rest is not weakness. Rest is healing.
I love that. And for our listeners, when you rest, when you sleep well, you learn faster, speak better, think clearer, and feel happier. Rest is part of your growth.
Yes, rest is part of becoming your best self.
So, Amelia, after your shower, what do you do?
I put on comfortable pajamas, then I make a cup of herbal tea, usually chamomile. Chamomile tea helps me relax.
I love chamomile too. My grandma used to make it for me when I was little.
Oh, so what do you do before bed?
Okay, so my bedtime routine is simple but meaningful. I turn off most lights, I play soft music, something calm like piano. Then I brush my teeth, wash my face, and change into pajamas.
Nice. Do you read before bed?
Yes, I try to read for 10 to 15 minutes. Not heavy books, something light, something peaceful.
Same here. I read something relaxing. Reading helps my mind slow down.
Do you use your phone before bed?
I try not to. Screens keep me awake, but sometimes I watch a calming ASMR video or a nature video.
Same. Sometimes I watch rain sounds or ocean sounds. It helps me sleep.
You know, bedtime is also the moment when we face our thoughts.
Yes, the quiet can be beautiful, but also difficult.
Exactly. Sometimes worries appear at night. What if this? What if that? Did I do enough today?
I think everyone feels this. Night brings honesty.
But it also brings softness, a chance to forgive yourself, a chance to let things go, a chance to say, tomorrow is a new day.
That's powerful. And for our listeners, if you ever feel worried at night, take a deep breath, place your hand on your heart, and remember, you are doing your best. You are learning, you are growing, and you deserve rest.
Beautiful. Sleep is not the end of the day. It's the beginning of healing.
Here are some common bedtime actions in English. Brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, put on pajamas, read a book, turn off the lights, set an alarm, go to bed, fall asleep.
And here are some bedtime feelings. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. I feel relaxed. I need rest. I'm ready to sleep.
And some bedtime items: pillow, blanket, alarm clock, nightlight, pajamas, mattress. All right, Amelia, let's do a quick vocabulary review. I'll say a word, and you give a simple definition.
Let's do it.
1. Routine.
A routine is something you do every day or regularly, like brushing your teeth or drinking coffee every morning.
2. Commute.
Commute means traveling from home to work or school.
3. Cozy.
Warm, comfortable, safe, like a soft blanket or a warm room.
4. Exhausted.
Very, very tired.
5. Relax.
To calm down, let go of stress, and rest your mind or body.
Perfect. Now let's do something fun. A mini role play. Listeners, repeat after us. Amelia, say a simple bedtime sentence.
I brush my teeth before bed.
Now you try. Another one?
Before I sleep, I like to read a book.
Your turn.
One more.
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Great job, everyone.
Before we finish this part, I want to say something simple but important.
Go ahead.
Your daily routine says something about you. It shows how you take care of yourself, how you build your life, how you grow little by little.
Yes, small habits create big changes.
Exactly. If you learn one new English phrase a day, if you practice speaking for 5 minutes a day, if you listen to a short podcast every night, over time you will transform your English.
Transformation doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in hundreds of small moments.
And we're proud of you. If you're listening, it means you care about your growth.
You're building something beautiful. Your future.
And that brings us to the end of our bedtime routine section.
In part 5, we will finish the episode with full episode summary, question of the day, final encouragement, closing message, and a warm goodbye.
It will wrap everything together beautifully.
Let's go to the final part.
All right, everyone. We're almost at the end of today's beautiful episode. And honestly, Amelia, this one felt special.
It really did. We didn't just talk about daily routines. We talked about life, habits, rest, energy, and growth. Today felt human.
Yes, English learning isn't just grammar and vocabulary. It's understanding people, feelings, conversations, and daily life. And today, we walked through an entire day together.
So let's quickly summarize everything we covered today.
Yes, a simple review to help our listeners remember. We started with the morning routine: waking up, brushing your teeth, showering, getting dressed, drinking water, checking your phone, making your bed, all those daily actions.
Then we moved on to breakfast. We talked about toast, eggs, tea, coffee, yogurt, fruit, and how people around the world start their day.
After that, we explored the commute: walking, taking the train, waiting for buses, listening to music, looking out the window, thinking about life. All the little moments that shape our mornings.
Then we talked about work and school, starting your tasks, talking to coworkers, writing emails, taking breaks, staying motivated.
Right. Then came lunchtime: enjoying your meal, eating with friends or alone, relaxing, recharging.
After lunch, we explored the afternoon slump, that low energy time when you feel sleepy or slow, and how to gently return to your tasks.
Then evening: going home, changing into comfortable clothes, cooking dinner, cleaning your space, relaxing.
And finally, the bedtime routine. Soft lights, warm showers, reading books, breathing deeply, letting the day go, and falling asleep peacefully.
We covered an entire day and an entire world of feelings and habits.
Before we finish, I want to share something important with our listeners.
Go ahead. We're listening.
Your daily routine is not just a list of actions. It is your life, the life you are building quietly every day. Your habits shape your future. Your mornings shape your energy. Your evenings shape your peace. And your nights shape your healing.
Yes. People always wait for big changes, the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect time. But real change happens in small daily moments.
Exactly. If you drink more water, you feel better. If you sleep earlier, you think clearer. If you stretch for 2 minutes, your body feels lighter. If you learn one new English phrase each day, your whole world expands.
Little steps build big results. Little habits build big confidence. Little daily choices create big transformations.
And the fact that you're here, listening, learning, growing, means you already care about your future. You already want to become stronger, smarter, kinder, and more confident.
And we're proud of you, truly. All right, listeners, it's time for our question of the day.
Yes, and today we want to hear something personal and meaningful.
Here it is. What is one part of your daily routine that you want to improve?
It can be something small, like waking up earlier, reading at night, drinking more water, or studying English for 30 minutes.
Or something big, like exercising more, managing stress better, or creating healthier habits.
Tell us in the comments. Write even a short sentence. Practicing English in the comments is real practice.
And reading each other's answers creates a community, a global community of learners supporting each other.
We read every comment, truly, so don't be shy.
Before we end, I want to leave you with a message. If today was hard, if you felt tired, if you felt not good enough, remember this. You showed up. You tried. You listened. You learned. You are growing, even if you don't see it yet.
Yes, and growth is never loud. It happens quietly, inside you, like a seed becoming a flower.
Keep watering your dreams a little every day.
Keep practicing English a little every day.
Keep taking care of your body a little every day.
And keep believing in yourself, always.
Because we believe in you.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We hope this episode helped you learn something new and feel something meaningful.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to English Podcast Central, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment, and share this episode with a friend.
Your support helps our channel grow and helps us create more valuable episodes for you.
We are on a mission to help you reach confidence, fluency, and real-life English skills.
And your one click can help us reach our first 10,000 subscribers. We would truly appreciate it.
All right, my friends, thank you for sharing your day with us.
We loved spending time with you. Take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and keep learning gently, patiently, consistently.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Good night or good morning, wherever you are in the world.
Bye for now.